Hi, I'm JC at Motorcycle Superstore, and this is AltRider's Hemisphere tank bag. Now, this thing is a really nice piece of equipment. It's designed, manufactured in America, it uses American materials. This thing is really nice. So you're looking at 11 liters of storage. It's not huge, but in my opinion, tank bags shouldn't be ginormous, especially if you're an adventure type rider. You gotta be standing up and working the bike. So you don't want something huge sitting up here in front of you. This is about the right size to me. What you're going to find is there's essentially two components. There's the bag itself and then the harness system. So if I were to be sitting on the motorcycle, it would be oriented this direction in front of me. Now, when you want to get to your fuel cap, which is underneath the bag, you have to unzip it from the harness halfway. So zip it around, use this heavy duty YKK zipper, the bag flops to the side, and now we can get into our gas cap and fill it at the pump. If you would like to take this indoors with you, you can do that as well simply by removing the bag entirely. A nice feature about this, the handheld handle right here, but also notice right below that, see this cutout? That's going to make room for your ignition switch or your ignition key for bikes like the GS where it's kind of sucked back. That's a nice feature. Haven't seen that on a whole lot of bags. Here's the harness. I like the harness system as well. This strap, all the strap or the webbing here is military grade nylon. You're going to find this one goes around the steering stem of your motorcycle. Make sure it's not rubbing cables or restricting your handlebar movement. But once you get that there, these side pieces will go down and attach to the side of your bike, whether that's a crash bar or some type of a frame spar. That's up to you and your particular machine. But here's what's important about them. The adjustments on this are not external, and that's a little bit of a detriment when you're trying to get it set up the first time. It's harder to do. The buckles are actually located up here underneath where the bag will sit. However, once you get it set that first time, you don't have these buckles down here to rub on your knees and your thigh. It's much more comfortable. It's going to last longer that way as well. So AltRider has done this intentionally, and it's something that I really think is a savvy design. So let's talk about the bag itself. This is even more exciting. On the exterior here, you're looking at 1050 denier ballistic nylon on the outside. Also, the top is a map pocket. So one of the nice things about that, it's a marine grade vinyl. You can see through it. Your touchscreen device is still going to be reactive through it as well. And in order to get to that, you got to get to the inside. But to do that first, here, let's look at this little exterior pockets for small items. More importantly, the clasp down below. Nice finger access behind it, so you can close it one-handed with or without gloves. Now, here's the access for the map pocket I was talking about. You see the rain hood, a waterproof zipper. This is extremely protective. On the interior, you're going to find some divider systems. These are nice to see as well. You can pull these out. They do have plastic reinforcements, so they're somewhat rigid. And there's two different sizes of them, so you can kind of divvy up however you'd like. The rain protection on this is sort of a two configuration type thing. You see it here? This is what you're going to do when it's dry outside. You don't care about rain protection, so you leave it open, you roll it down over the edges. However, once it gets nasty out, it acts like a roll bag. So it's got Velcro up top. We get it nice and sealed. We roll it all the way down just like we would if it's some sort of a dry bag in our boat. Clip it on the top, and now you're looking at full waterproof material. So a very nice product. You're going to find reflectives on either side to help with visibility. Check it out. See if this is right for you. Remember, the Hemisphere also has some saddle bags and also some soft panniers depending on what type of bike you want if you need more storage in the rear. Thanks a lot for watching. Check it out. See if it's right for you. Leave me some comments and subscribe on YouTube for more product videos.